Joel Coe est un grand fan de musique country et de Donald Trump aussi. Ce morceau ne date pas d'aujourd'hui, mais pour Joel, il est furieusement d'actualité.
It's a political song, and he says it's rainbow stew, and it's about politicians promising you everything when they get in office, and they never come through on their promises. That's why Trump's doing so well in this area. We're coming up on an abandoned factory here. There used to be 280 people work here. See? Within the 20-mile area, I would say there's about 30 of this size closed. There used to be buildings, restrooms. Sad to see that. You'll see here, see there's an abandoned house. There's one, there's one. We're hurting in this area, all over.
C'est un coin d'Amérique rurale tout au nord du Tennessee. La petite ville de Celina, chef-lieu de comté, n'est plus que l'ombre de ce qu'elle était. Billy's Burger a tenu bon, mais les commerces abandonnés bordent la rue principale. Celina s'est fané quand les usines textiles ont délocalisé leur production au Mexique ou en Chine à la fin des années 90. Il n'en reste qu'une poignée dans la région, dont celle-ci, l'usine Reco.
Welcome to Reco. We are a government contractor. We do contracts for the Afghan Army, Air Force, Marines. We made for the Navy SEALs. We do several different types of items for the Army. If you'll follow me around, I'll show you.
Si l'usine de Joel a survécu, c'est parce qu'aux États-Unis, tout ce qui touche à la défense doit obligatoirement être produit sur le sol américain.
We only like maybe about 200 finishing out all the Afghan stuff for them, and then we'll come back with another order.
Mais les commandes n'affluent plus comme avant, quand Reco fabriquait encore des vêtements civils. À l'époque, Joel avait 350 employés, aujourd'hui, plus qu'une cinquantaine. Le déclin a commencé sous Bill Clinton avec le traité de libre-échange nord-américain, puis George Bush en a signé un autre avec l'Amérique centrale, et tout le travail est parti là-bas. Alors Joel a voté Obama, mais lui aussi l'a déçu avec son traité transatlantique.
It's agreements, stupid agreements like that through the politicians that's made us angry over the years. They're making it to where we can't survive. They only want big corporations to survive. I think he would be more for a small business person. He never has been a politician until now. He runs a business. Means a lot. And that's all he has to say. I run a business. I know how it is. Democrat and Republicans, I think we need to replace them. All that's up there, because they've done nothing but hurt their own country. The American dream was to buy a home, own a car, have a backyard barbecue, live in peace with each other, invite your neighbors over, and the dream's broken. It's broke. Hopefully we can get it back. If you'll come on, I'll show you where I live at. I live right over here, big corporate owner. Live in a mobile home. If you come on inside, I'll show you. This is the biggest deer I ever killed.
All at this point, I do think that all things being equal, these kinds of events are better for Donald Trump. I think
If I had a terrorist come in here and try to shoot down my employees, you bet your last dollar that I'd blow them away.
Better job on terrorism, which comes to the forefront in everybody's minds.
It's ridiculous. I mean, we give them billions and billions of dollars, and then we give the countries billions and billions of dollars in aid, and they come and want to blow us up. Stop it. Stop giving. Stop buying from them. We can do it on our own. That's what I expect Trump to do. We can do on our own.
Ces soirs de fête à Celina, les Bulldogs, l'équipe de foot locale, vont affronter les Cougars du Middle Tennessee. Et pour l'occasion, le Parti républicain a installé son stand à l'entrée du stade.
I was just wondering, are you on the Trump train?
No other. Is there any other? Huh? What's going on, man? I ain't seen you forever, boy.
Kelly Kissling, le député local, n'a pas voté pour Trump à la primaire républicaine. Mais dans ce comté, Trump a raflé près de 60% des voix, meilleur score de tout le Tennessee. Sur le terrain, les Bulldogs passent un mauvais quart d'heure. Dans la mêlée, comme dans les gradins, on est loin du melting pot américain. Ici, la population est blanche à 95%.
This country has got to have a change, or just go ahead and
You might
flush.
want to move up just a little.
And if we had Hillary in there, we'd have 4 more years of the last 4, technically the last 8, and I don't think our country can handle that financially, socially, on any scale. Okay? Bye-bye. You have a good time here.
Especially here, there's a lot of people that are long-term Democrats that have changed and become Republicans secretly. And that's why I think that the numbers in our county were so high, because I think a lot of people were just really tired of the way that the Democrats were treating especially the American workers.
Rural America is just fed up, basically. Principally in rural America, primarily.
Ras-le-bol de quoi?
Politics in America in general. Again, it's careful what you say, careful what you do.
Political correctness is out of control.
What's the term? Political correctness. Okay.
He's so frank. He's so outspoken. He tells what's on his mind, and a lot of people like it. I mean, they're just tired of, politicians beating around the bush.
À quelques kilomètres de là, sur un autre parking à Birdstown, des ombres dans les phares des voitures, des gens attendent, comme Roger Argus et sa famille.
That means getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning, coming over here, sitting and talking to you guys for 12 or 14 hours.
Actually, we have a lot of fun.
See, I've got ditches, except 5 teeth, and I won't pull it out because they're bad.
If you don't got money, then it's just... These are Appalachian towns. These are small country towns that nobody can have a lot of income. Really don't have sources to make money.
Yeah.
There's no jobs here for people to get these kind of opportunities.
Fish girl guys up.
My son is married to a fish girl. So I'll be glad when we get a new president. Maybe they can fix our dental or eye, whatever, It's supposed to be land of the free. Okay, they should offer more of these free things for people, the Americans, to get their eyes looked at, their teeth looked at. What about, your body? America is one of the richest countries. Why do we have to suffer? We bring in all these people that's from other countries and help them, but then our people's doing without. Like they get free dental and everything, but we don't get that.
Okay, let's get ready. It's almost 6 o'clock. Thank you for coming. What we have here this morning is, we'll be bringing in about 20 at a time. Who's number 2? You're number 3. Okay, oh, it don't matter. You're all... Number 4.
Plus de 400 personnes se pressent ce matin-là à l'entrée. Elles ont attendu toute la nuit pour être sûres d'avoir une place dans cette clinique dentaire mobile installée pour le week-end dans un gymnase. Ici, tous les soins sont gratuits et tous ceux qui travaillent sont bénévoles. C'est une ONG, Remote Area Medical, qui offre ce service aux laissés-pour-compte de l'Amérique.
These are just the common American people, that are working 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, but still not enough income to buy the groceries or to pay the house payment or to pay the utility bills. They're really just folks that are just falling through the crack that need just a boost, not looking for a handout, but they're just looking for a boost to get them back on their feet. They are just people like you and I.
Roger, par exemple, travaille. Il est routier, il paye $400 par mois, près d'un quart de son salaire, une assurance médicale, mais elle ne couvre pas les dents. Pour le docteur Gambacorta, la grande réforme de la santé de Barack Obama a accouché d'une souris.
I mean, the Affordable Care Act has given patients some insurance who didn't have any and maybe some access to care. But overall, if you look at it as a global thing across the United States, you still have a lot of people that don't have care. Look around. There's a lot of people sitting here getting free care, even though they may have a chance to buy insurance on the exchange or do whatever. There's still a huge need that's not being addressed.
Tout le gratin républicain de la région est là ce soir. Et voilà l'invité d'honneur, le sénateur Mark Green. C'est une tradition du parti. On met les petits plats dans les grands une fois par an pour un grand banquet en l'honneur de Ronald Reagan, l'ancien président conservateur. Et bien sûr, on prête allégeance au drapeau américain. Le sénateur Green est une célébrité dans le Tennessee. Cet ancien médecin des armées a fait la guerre d'Irak. Il a été le dernier médecin de Saddam Hussein.
People often ask me, what was Saddam like? And I say, he was charming. But honestly, when you think about it in retrospect, that's probably what evil is. It is seductive and it's charming.
Pas une fois dans son discours, il ne prononcera le nom de Donald Trump.
The real privilege again for me was to serve with our nation's elite warriors. I call them our Jedi Knights, and we had a motto in our group: leave no man behind. But I will tell you, our president has left millions of Americans behind. It is a tragedy what's happened in America. But I tell you, I was reading in the Bible the other day. It says, trust not in poles and yard signs, okay? Put your faith in the Lord.
Qu'il fasse partie de l'establishment républicain ou qu'il soit simple militant comme John Davis et sa femme Monica, beaucoup dans cette salle ne sont pas très à l'aise avec la candidature de Trump.
I don't like either one of them. I will vote for Trump because I really dislike Hillary, but Trump scares me because I think he wants us to be sort of closed in. He don't like anybody but America. And I've heard some of the same rhetoric come out of Germany in the 30s. And And I think there's a lot of Americans feel that way, but we really, really dislike Hillary so bad that we're going to do everything we can to elect Trump and hope and pray that some of the things that come out of his mouth are just rhetoric and not who he really is.
Steve Warren n'est pas membre du Parti républicain, mais depuis que Trump a annoncé sa candidature, il fait campagne pour lui.
I've often said that one of the greatest presidents that we've ever had is Ronald Reagan, and I really believe that Donald Trump will take us a step higher than even Mr. Reagan was able to take us. So that's why we're pushing so hard to get this change into our government system. And me and Donald Trump have something in common. We have great hair. We have great hair. Yeah, we like our hair. Oh man, I love it.
Et voilà son grand projet, une nouvelle église. Steve Warren est un pasteur évangéliste.
The reason why we're building a church is we see such a need for Jesus in this part of the country, and we feel that this particular area will fit perfect for our style of ministry and music. And of course, this church is a total act of God, a work of God. It's looking good, man, looking good. I thought I'd stop by, guys, and check in on you. Everything's looking really good, man. Thank you so much for what you're doing.
L'église actuelle de Steve est devenue trop petite. Ses prêches attirent du monde, et en ce moment, il prêche pour Donald Trump.
Whether it's here in my church or whether I'm in other churches across America, I endorse Donald Trump, opposed to other people that believe he's not a Christian. I believe Donald Trump's a Christian. I believe that he loves Jesus Christ, and I believe that he will protect us as Christians as well. Our nation is so mixed up right now religiously, and I just feel as if there are times that there are other religious deities that come into our country that try to push the Christian faith aside. And, you know, I've had people...
Vous parlez de l'islam?
Yeah, Islam, yes, absolutely.
On retrouve Steve Warren et sa bande à Nashville, la Mecque de la musique country. Il a rendez-vous dans un studio d'enregistrement, car Steve n'est pas seulement pasteur, il est aussi chanteur, et il met la musique au service de sa foi.
Let's cut this hit.
Make America great again. A vote for Trump is where it begins. We'll be walking tall and talking proud like one time we did when Donald makes America great again. And he'll make America great again. There's too many illegals in our streets, too many politicians lying to you and me. And China is playing America for a fool. I say it's time for Trump, what say you? He'll bring all this BS to an end when Donald makes America great again. And he'll make America great again when Donald makes America great again. And he'll make America great again, Lord, yeah.
La chanson lui vaut aujourd'hui d'être invité dans le Captain Jack Show.
Steve Warren.
That's right,
Good
Steve.
to meet you, man.
Cameras and everything.
Captain Jack.
How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
What's going on, Captain Jack?
Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man.
Captain Jack est l'animateur vedette de Renegade Radio, station prisée des fans de country.
Steve Warren in the studio here this morning on Renegade Radio Nashville, who's responsible for this song that's kind of catching a lot of media attention, and now it caught Donald's attention.
Yes, sir. First of all, I want to say it's an honor to be on Renegade Radio and to get to be a part of Captain Jack's show.
Thank you,
wow, I
sir.
love
Appreciate
it.
that.
Man, I
Appreciate
love
that.
it.
What brings you to the point where you are right now and inspiring you to write that song that you wrote?
You know, it's time to put the fiber back in America.
Right.
And, you know, whether people say they like Trump or whether they don't, I think he's the man that can actually steer us back to making America great again. And, you know, we had standards years ago.
Exactly.
We had pride in America.
Right.
And if it's all right if I say this, there would have never been a professional football team bow and not honor the national anthem years ago.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, that song that we've been talking about.
Make America great again.
En tout cas, ça a l'air de plaire à Jessie Descomptes, un pilier de Renegade Radio et la présidente de Citizens for Trump, une association de citoyens qui soutient le candidat populiste.
The Republicans, the Democrats, they are definitely in bed together, and they're not. That is why the Republicans are so against Donald Trump. But we will come out in numbers and vote. And if he loses, it's going to be unfair. It will be because there was cheating going on.
That are sitting there and not saying anything, or maybe even supporting the Democratic Party, when they get into that voting booth and they're there all by themselves, excuse me, nobody knows who they're going to pull the lever for.
Right.
And I guarantee you, 99% of them are going to say, enough, click.
Yeah, well,
and
you got the silent majority.
Yeah.
More people are sick of what's happening in America than what you realize.
Ce soir-là, Donald Trump est en Virginie. À longueur de meeting, il s'adresse à l'Amérique des sans grades, aux petits, aux déclassés. Et il leur dit ce qu'ils veulent entendre, que si les élites les ont trahis, lui est à leur côté.
Thank you. I'm with you, the American people. I will fight for you, and I will win for you, and we will win together, and we will win a lot. Once more, we will have a government of, by, and for the people. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. And we will make America safe again. But you know what else? We will make America great again. God bless you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
L'heure est venue pour Steve, l'heure de gloire. Il a été choisi pour chanter l'hymne national. L'écho du discours de Trump résonne comme une promesse de résurrection pour Joel Coe, lui qui rêve de relancer un jour ses machines.
I'm going to vote for Trump. I'm not a racist. I'm not deplorable. I want my country back. I want it back like it was in the 1980s and 1990s. I want the dream back.